Okay. Actually, I gotta pull up a new piece of paper here on my clipboard. I don't know how many pages of this thing I have printed right now. And actually, how many have I used? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've gone through 12 so far.
Dang.
So that's 24 flights, kinda. There's probably a
Yeah.
few in there. Like one of them I know was me trying to do Boston to Cash or whatever. I still can't
Oh,
pronounce that airport's name.
natural.
Well, that's the city. If you go look up the airport chart, the name starts with a B or the diagram. And like I even Google Translate seems to be slightly confused. It gave me two different answers.
Oh yeah.
One's slightly faster than the other. Wait, what's going on here in vPilot? Oh, just a guy
It's
doing
just starting
text.
talking. Yeah.
Okay, departure. Okay, boss. Destination. Okay, boss.
Just gonna go fly around in circles.
Oh, bro, I'm pretty sure I've confused a controller in where was that I went flying? Actually, I can check the papers. Where is that? It was K Bill. I don't exactly remember where that is. It's in like the north central western part of the US.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. It's a class Charlie, I think. Well, I went over there on actually a couple different flights practicing the ILS there. The guy's kind of confused every time. All three controllers, because the two times I've went, there's ground tower and approach.
Oh yeah.
So like they're all kind of confused. Actually, that approach controller, he needs to work on his vectoring to and telling people to like capture the ILS and all that. He's told me like three different times, and it's like as soon as the ILS is coming in, so I have like no time to react, and then I go right past it.
Oh wow.
The first time that happened, he was like, "You're veering way off the path. Say intentions." I was like, "Oh fuck, oh crap." Oh wait, yeah, let's get the ATIS here while the blades are still spinning. Luckily, I already have the ATIS tuned in.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Delta. Okay.
Looks like we're departing 15 right.
Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Delta.
Isn't that the
Zero
opposite of
It's
five
kind of
five
funny how
Boston?
four
the
zero.
voice dude
Wind
says
160
Delta.
and 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 1.
Clouds don't matter to
Dew
me.
point -1. Altimeter 3041.
It's three zero
ILS
four
runway
one
33 left approach in use. Departing runway 15 right.
one
All
five
aircraft
right.
recycle hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston
Wait,
area and in the vicinity of
I,
Logan
I still
Airport.
have
Advise
the
on
same
initial
ATIS from last
contact.
time. So what
You
was
have
the
information
runway is
Delta.
coming in?
We're land.
Three left. Okay.
Yeah, landing 3 left.
So that means that's the ILS I'm
Boston
taking.
Logan Airport ATIS information Delta.
And turn off COM 2. We don't need that. Okay. Let's look up all my documents. Wait, what? The thing? Oh. Oh, you can middle click to. That's weird. Okay. Sky Vector here. And then Boston. Just go click on that. I'm gonna get like every chart, even the airport diagram. The airport diagram's up here. And then I need. Where is it? the Logan 3 and Logan 3 continued. And then I need the ILS 33 left, which is this one. Okay. And then what I usually do with these charts, I'll say open with, and then Adobe Acrobat Pro, because I get that through college. And a lot of these charts, they need to like be rotated to view them correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's good. Then let's go this one. Got the Logan 3. Although you can't do it with the normal Adobe Acrobat. It's got to be the premium one, because you can't even rotate them with the normal one, because they don't let you edit stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, why can't I at least rotate, you know?
Yeah, you should be able to rotate it.
Or maybe this rotate button lets you. I don't know. Okay, so I'm departing. What is that? 1-8, right? I'll write that better.
1-5.
1-5. Even if I'm iffy on it, we can go to the Boston website here. Go to like their homepage. And then they have it on the homepage. Wait, that doesn't look right. Departing and arriving on the same runway, opposite directions.
Northeast of Princeton, flight level 400.
That really doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Departing 1-5 right, arriving 3-3 left.
4745 Delta T67.
I guess because it's not very busy.
I guess.
And the wind is nothing.
Yeah. The wind's been nothing like all day.
Yeah.
Well, almost nothing. So I downloaded that, and then we need the continued part. Yeah, you actually kind of need the continued part if you're not a jet, because it'll tell you like different things based on if you're like a turboprop or a prop or something. And then we have the ILS. Okay. So I'm taking off 1-5 right.
Thank you.
Which, yeah, that's right.
If you're up here, signature where I am, yeah, you're behind me, so that's the runway that's just over there.
Yep.
Real short.
Oh, what plane are you in?
On the Mooney. And if you look directly behind you.
Yeah, I guess I see you, because I know the Mooney shows up as a SR-22 for me. I know that because I've done at least one flight with Slant Alpha, where he's flying the Mooney, and he showed up as a SR-22. Because I don't have the Mooney.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to fly heading 150, and then turn 120. So let's start by putting 150 here in the thing. Dang it. Alright, let's use TrackIR for this. Put that right up on the screen. Actually, I need to turn on the lights in the cockpit. Because I turned at nighttime.
Oh. Yeah, I did that first one nighttime, but...
Well, I'm IFR, I'm fine.
Yeah, you don't care. You don't need to
it can be 1,000 feet cloud level, and, like, I'm fine. I'd be a little scary, but I'm fine.
I want to see.
I mean, yeah, it's always cool to see, but it doesn't always work that way. So, yeah. Flight plan. See, because I figured out with the G1000 NXI, it's real easy to, like, show the ILS path on it. And then I also like how you click on the little keyboard icon and type stuff in. Okay, boss. Enter. And I'm not going to put a runway in for that.
Good. Of what runway are you on?
1-5. Destination.
Yeah,
Click,
everyone's good at
click the button. Boston. Okay, then we go procedures. Approach.
Alright, then 17,030.
And we're doing 3-3 left. Vectors. And the minimums you find on the chart, which is this one, it is 216, so I put in 220. Because it goes multiples of 10. So anything above that, we can go around. Below that, you're committed. Okay, and go down here to load. Enter, yes. And that should also give me the correct thing up here? No, it didn't. Why not? It did. It's 110.7. It didn't even. Dang. When I was doing it before, it gave me the correct like ILS frequency and all four of like the nav things, standby and active.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do it manually, I guess. Okay, 110.7. Stick that in there. 0.7. Altimeter's correct. Delta. I don't need the flight plan page on now. But if I do zoom out of here, what the heck? Why? What the heck? It still has my old flight plan. Or my old direct to thing. Instead of my flight plan I want now.
Huh.
How do I stop that? Guess, dang it, no, get out of here, procedures. Go direct to and then clear that? Clear? Clear? What the heck? Now I go clear there? No. Bro, come on, I just want to clear it. Gosh. The clear button's not doing it. Oh wait, there we go. That clears it? No, it doesn't. It kind of did, but didn't. Do that, and then enter. That does nothing. Why do you gotta do this to me? I just want the ILS to show up on my screen. I guess I just gotta delete the whole flight plan.
I started over again.
Oh no, it's still there! What the heck?
You're gonna have to restart the sim.
I go hit menu and then just... What the heck? Map settings... Anything in here? No. What the heck? You gotta be like this. Am I just missing something?
November 82 Whiskey Tango across the Love is out of maintain flight level, correction, cross the Love is out of maintain 6,000.
Love is 6,000, 82 Whiskey Tango.
Like, I don't think I'm missing something. I just don't know how to clear the direct to thing. I just, like, press or hold clear? No, still doesn't do it. I'm just confused. Is there anything in here for it? What does this button do? Nothing. That one? No, nothing. No. That doesn't really help. Yeah, this is actually BS. What other kinds of maps do I got here? Anything in here? No. Nothing.
Skyway 39, description 3797. You're leaving MySpace, Cleveland's offline right outside 7826 to change your proof. Good day.
Alright, thanks for the service. We'll see you later. Skyway 3797.
Boston Center, good morning.
Can't even
Speedbird
go up
188,
there.
climbing flight level 220 for flight level 370.
0188 Boston Center, hello, squawk 4743.
4743, Speedbird 188.
Enter. Like, it still just has the direct to thing, and it's real annoying. Destination. I mean, it's not 100% needed, but you know, it's useful to see when the dude's gonna vector you, you know?
Yeah.
Even if I do have my fancy app that just overlays the page on the map, I still want it in here. 3 left. Vectors. I can go hit load. Oh, it loaded the thing that time, but the direct to like magenta line is still there. Oh no, but then it only shows it when I have the flight plan page up. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a bug. Well, dang it, I'm not gonna have it in this, I guess.
How quick would it be to just exit out and
That's
storm back in?
effort. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I mean, it's not like I'm going for a full flight. I'm just going out for a lap in the pattern with an ILS.
Right.
Wait, I gotta bring up the thing on my phone. So ILS 3 left. And where's the departure thing? Wait, why is there not the departures on here? Oh wait, there it is. I went right past it. Logan 3, add to binder. Although Logan 3, that type of departure, it's not exactly like aligned with GPS points and all that. It's not to scale, so it can't overlay it on the map. It's mostly just reference. You know, climb this direction or whatever.
Yeah.
So actually, let's read this page. So I'm going 3 left is here. Standard climb of 232 feet per nautical mile to 400 feet.
0188, direct contact of American.
Or alternatively, standard takeoff minimums, normal 200 feet per nautical mile climb. Takeoff must occur no later than 2,100 feet prior to DER. What is DER? Departure, maybe? That's a weird abbreviation. Is there like a DER on here somewhere? No, there's not.
188, no worries.
I mean, I assume that's departure. But departure I usually see as DEP.
Yeah.
Okay, DME required for jet aircraft. I'm not a jet.
Hey, just verify, do you need to deviate now?
No. We were just deviating right before we went direct.
Alright, okay. No worries, thanks. November 82 Whiskey Tango, leaving my space, New York, approachable fine, radar south 78 frequency change approved, get in.
Radar
Have a
required.
great day.
Oh, so you mean I can't do this in my Spitfire? Oh, I actually flew the Spitfire in VATSIM earlier.
Oh yeah? How'd that go?
That was pretty cool, yeah. There's this one tower controller that I forgot what ARTC she controls in, but there's a Twitch streamer that I found like a couple weeks ago, and I was actually able to go fly where she was controlling earlier.
Oh, cool.
I'm like, hey, what happened? But would it be okay if I unbox the Spitfire here at this airport? take it on a victory lap after the VFR 5. Okay, I think that's all the information I need to know here. Actually, wait. They say to. Is there any way to climb to a certain altitude? Non-jet aircraft climb on assigned heading. Thence. Expect radar vectors. Non-jet aircraft maintain 3,000 or lower assigned altitude. Really? That seems kind of low. Oh, maybe not actually,
Yeah,
because
well,
the other
possibly.
airport I was doing the departure and ILS out of, that was a high elevation.
Yeah, you're at sea level.
So
Too.
3,000, bro. This 10 minutes after. Oh wait, expects clear and stuff foul at altitude 10 minutes after. Okay, never mind. I was about to say it takes 10 minutes to get to 3,000. What? Okay, let's go plug 3,000 into here. And then climb at 100 knots.
Alright, I'm gonna call him up, because otherwise he might think that we're just hanging out and not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Not
I mean, I
particularly
told him
busy.
I was going to call him for IFR 1.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the heading in there for the
Boston
takeoff.
Center, November 8240 Alpha.
November 8240 Alpha, Boston Center.
November 8240 Alpha, on the ground at signature requests VFR departure to Nashua at 4,500 for wing VFR number 4.
November 8240 Alpha, wing VFR 4 approved, you cleared cleared out of the Boston South Bravo airspace. After departure, flying runway heading, I maintain VFR below 2,000, departures on my frequency, school 4744.
Cleared out of Bravo, runway 15 right, fly runway heading at 2,000, squawk 4744, 40 Alpha.
40 Alpha, feedback correct, advise you at a taxi, expect runway 15 right.
But should that.
Okay, 15 right. That's good, because that's the one I'm going for. Oh wait, I should probably follow my flight plan. IFR actually requires that.
Yeah. I'm like, fail.
Oh, I think VFR 5. I accidentally marked it as IFR because I was previously doing those ILS practices. Okay, boss. Zulu time. 0750. That's good enough. Cruise speed, yes. Cruise altitude. 3,000 unless given otherwise.
Unless given otherwise, yeah.
Yep. Let's see here. Okay, boss. Oh, bro, the VFR 6 was actually pretty cool. You get to do the whole helicopter route.
Helicopter route, yeah.
It was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. Because I think they zoom in a little bit on the helicopter maps. Okay, what am I? Oh, yeah, we gotta. Let's see here. No, that's the wrong tab. Binders. Logan 3.
Boston Center, November 8240 Alpha.
What's the abbreviation for that?
November 8240 Alpha, roger, advise you have
Oh, it's
information Echo, runway 15
just
right,
Logan 3.
Bravo,
Logan 3?
15 right via Bravo Lima, and we have information Echo 40 Alpha.
Vectors to ILS 33 left.
Alright, I'm head out.
Yep. Wings IFR1, not VFR. And then I should be able to file that. Okay. And then put my phone up here. I don't need the keyboard. Okay. Go ahead, bring that up. Lights are correct.
Boston Center, Speedbird 188, leveled off, flight level 370.
188, thank you. Runway 240 Alpha, after departure for runway heading to wind 1804, runway 15 right, left takeoff.
15 right, clear for takeoff. 5 runway heading 40 Alpha.
Delta 267, descend via the Ocean 5, arrival runway 33 left, Boston altimeter 3042.
Descend with the Ocean 5, runway 33 left, Delta 267, and I have echo.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Boston Center, Kodiak 341 Sierra Whiskey at Boston requests the IFR departure for the 33 left ILS with Delta.
The 340, departure wings Alpha 1's approved, declare to the Boston Airport via the Loma 3 departure, radar vectors direct. Into 3000 departure my frequency, squawk 4733, limit us out too quick.
Okay, departure from Logan approved via the Logan 3. Radar vectors to the ILS, squawk 4733, 10 Whiskey, and I think I missed something in there.
Alright, so what it is because you're flying IFR, it's literally a standard IFR clearance. I'm just clearing you from Boston to Boston direct.
Okay.
But yeah, 3410 Whiskey, so yeah, your read back is correct, you can advise when you are ready for taxi. And expect runway 15 right.
Okay, we'll advise when ready for taxi to 15 right, 10 Whiskey. Well, there we go. Just a slight mess up, that's okay.
No.
4733. I'll rewrite that 3. That 3 looks like a 7. Confused me for a second. 4733. This is just 3 numbers off my original one. 4733. Okay, got that. And what do I need? Anything? Not really. I mean, I guess when they say, cleared on the Logan 3, you know what to climb to. But I know
Yeah.
the guys over at that other airport I was practicing at, they were actually giving me an altitude to climb to. But I guess here they just expect 3,000. Okay, that's... Sometimes with track IR it does get a little bit weird. So like sometimes if I unpause, it'll almost seem like it's still paused, but then I just wave my hand over the sensor on my headset and then it works again. It's like you gotta wake it up, like, hey, it's right here. Boston Center, 341 Sierra Whiskey, ready for taxi to 15 right.
The 340 Whiskey advise you have a safe echo, runway 15 right, taxi via Bravo and Lima.
Currently have information Delta, so we will get information Echo. And can you please repeat the taxi again?
No worries, runway 15 right, taxi via Bravo and Lima.
Taxi via Bravo, Lima to 15 right, 10 Whiskey.
November 8240 Alpha, stay altitude leaving.
Okay, I guess I gotta get this other ATIS. Real quick.
Leveled at 2000.
Construction and assigned altitude. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport.
Radar contact.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Echo.
Left to 02040 Alpha.
Boston Logan Airport ATIS information Echo. 0654 Zulu. 1200 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 2.1. Altimeter 3042. ILS runway 33 left approach in use.
Okay.
Departing runway 15.
3042. It's just an altimeter change, pretty much. Okay, let's go. Guess I'm just gonna do like a 270-degree turn here, because I completely forgot I need to taxi to the right or over to Bravo here. Okay, where's the yellow line? It should be over here somewhere. There it is. Found it.
Don't forget to reset your trim for takeoff.
My trim's fine. It's totally centered up.
Mine was not, and I took off a little too quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with this Kodiak, you can really take off quick if your trim is wrong.
Yeah.
Shit, I almost missed my turn.
Left 34040 Alpha.
I technically did miss it, but, you know, whatever. Luckily, this Kodiak turns on a dime. Okay, yeah, flaps 2. The heading is in, localizer's in, and I think I'm ready to go. Boston Center, Kodiak 341 Sierra Whiskey is ready to go 15 right.
341 Whiskey, fly runway heading, actually, I need to slow the plan for this one sec, because we're technically landing with the opposite runway, so, which runway would you prefer for your approach?
I'm set up for a 3-3 left, since the ATA said 3-3 left was the landing runway, 10 Whiskey.
Alright, we can do that. We can kind of make up procedure turn using vectors. So November 340 Whiskey, can fly runway heading up to the approach runway 15 right set takeoff.
Okay, fly runway heading, 15 right, clear for takeoff, 10 Whiskey. I think you said clear for takeoff? Or something like that. You know, I gotta turn up my V-pilot here. Because I turned it down
Left to
in...
33040 Alpha.
Yeah, I turned it down in Windows volume mixer because it was even too loud. Just like some people, the default volume for people's mics is way too loud.
Yeah. Except mine.
Yep. Okay, let's go. Lights on. So 150. and turn 120. Hold the brakes and let her go. Who cares if I have 10,000 feet of runway? I'm doing a short field takeoff.
Runway 240 Alpha, proceed on course, maintain VFR below 2000.
Like,
Oh, oh.
7 course, 40 Alpha.
Runway 240 Alpha, proceed on course, maintain VFR below 2000.
Say again for 40 Alpha, I had to bump up the volume.
No worries. November 240 Alpha, proceed on course, maintain VFR at or below 2000.
Proceed on course, maintain VFR at or below 2000, 40 Alpha.
November 3410 Whiskey, say altitude leaving.
leaving 2000, 10 whiskey. Or 1,200, 10 whiskey.
Take it over 3410 Whiskey, radar contact. Continuing the runway heading, I'll spin you around shortly for RLS, so you can expect an RLS runway 33 left approach.
Okay, continue runway heading. Expect ILS 33 left approach, 10 whiskey. Okay, let's bring up the ILS page. Look, Ma, it's me. Okay, landing taxi lights off, flaps are all the way up. And, let's see here, let's pull back the RPM, since I don't really need it on full power. Pull her back to 2,000. And then increase this. Throttle a little bit, not...
3410 Whiskey, to left heading 090, actually to left heading 110.
Left heading 110, 10 whiskey. I hate that. Ah, the ocean looks so dark out there.
It's a bright sunny day. What are you talking about?
Totally. I mean, you have the like glow off, city lights around here, but then I just look out right in front of me and it's dark. Might be a ship or something out there though. Yeah, I think that's a ship that I can see. Because I have the one add-on that makes it so there's a bunch of ships that are flying actual routes.
That's cool.
Sometimes they like to turn about as fast as the Kodiak can, though, but I actually saw that a big old cargo ship do that earlier.
May 240 Alpha, squawk VFR right off the 783 from change approved, so it's a bit.
12 VFR, free change approved, 40 Alpha.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm not listening to him anymore.
Yeah, it's what I've been doing. That's what I did on the way in. Because you had to go from, what is it, cache, and then don't do flight following, but then talk to him again when you get close to Boston. Which that's like 5 minutes. Oh, bro, I'm surprised the Kodiak update hasn't come out yet. I haven't seen it, at least. Because they're supposed to make it so you can change the brightness of the G1000s.
That'd be cool.
That's like the only thing you can't change the brightness of.
Does it not use the working title one?
Oh, it does. It's just you can't change the brightness of the knobs in the cockpit or anything. There's supposed to be some sort of way to do that, which that'll be in the update that's coming out soon. It's probably my favorite part of it. This guy's taking me way out over the water. I mean, okay, you do you, you know. He's probably taking me out far enough so I can easily set up for the ILS.
November 340 Whiskey 10, right heading 220.
Right heading 220, 10 Whiskey.
Delta 367, expect ILS runway 33 left approach.
Expect ILS 33 left approach, Delta 267.
So wait, is there someone else coming in front of me?
He's way out.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he is. He's gonna come in after me, I guess. So I don't have to deal with the wake turbulence if it existed.
No.
Wake turbulence is a myth. The pilots tell you to
Please.
keep you away from the big planes.
Just see how slow you can go. Make him wait.
I mean, I can fly this thing at about 65. It goes stable 70, 65, something like that. I can't remember what the speed is that it just completely stalls. I think it's like 53 or something.
Dang.
Because I actually went and departed an airport and tried to test that. And then came back in after actually crashing into a hill. Not because of the stall, but because I wasn't paying attention. That I told it to, descend vertical speed, but I forgot to set an altitude, so it just went straight to the ground. I heard the crash, and I alt-tabbed this flight sim because I was doing something else.
November 3410 Whiskey 10, right heading 270.
Right, 270, 10 Whiskey. Yeah, I was about to just run into that mountain. Alt-tab back real quick. I'm like, oh crap. Oh, what was that? And, because this runway is so small, I'm just gonna put like a tiny bit of brake pressure in. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've heard of my ghetto setup for doing the brakes now. Because my right brake doesn't work on my pedals. I'm using the speed brake lever that's supposed to be for airliners, and I set it up to do the brakes. So I just adjust it to how much brake pressure I want.
November 3410 Whiskey 10, right heading 300, join the localizer.
Alright, 300, join the localizer, 10 Whiskey.
Delta 367, desettling, sorry, so left heading 220.
See, this guy, he's lining me up way better than that other controller did.
Yeah.
Heading 220, 5000, Delta 267 heavy.
So where's this dude's lights? I'm watching for him. I don't see him yet, though. Because he should be off the right. Oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to pick up the localizer, so hit nav mode, so I don't forget and just pass it up. I've done that once. I just took off autopilot and just flew it in manually when that happened. The guy also told me to go towards a waypoint that was like right when you're supposed to start descending too, so I had no time to set up for the descent either. So I just had to take off autopilot, stick the yoke forward. Luckily, this controller knows what he's doing. I mean, obviously, he's a center controller. Look at that, the brightest runway out there. That's the one I'm going for. Up and it passed it. See, I'm not sure if this is flight sim.
340 Whiskey, over Cohas, cleared ILS runway 33 left approach.
Cleared ILS 33 left approach, 10 Whiskey. Like, I don't know if this is a flight sim thing or if it's a Kodiak thing. It likes to really just go and pass up whatever kind of ILS/VOR you're trying to use. It likes to do that a little bit. Or wait, not heading. Crap. Nav approach. That's the button. And then I'll go ahead and flaps 1. I mean, it might be because it's going too fast, maybe.
Boston Center, November 824 Sierra Alpha.
824 Sierra Alpha, Boston Center.
November 824 Sierra Alpha is 8 miles to the southeast of Nashua, inbound full stop.
November 824 Sierra Alpha, Boston Center, roger, join... Actually, would you like runway 34 or runway 16?
What? This plane is drunk, bro.
I'll take 34.
Sorry, that's 1. Okay. Sorry, that's just me being dumb. Disregard. You can join straight in for... Sorry, yeah, you can join straight in from runway 32 at Nashua. The Nashua altimeter 3041.
Oh my gosh.
Straight in, runway 32, altimeter 3041 for Sierra Alpha.
You don't need to repeat the altimeter.
Ow.
At least in the
Yeah.
US. Some other countries, maybe. Okay, I am flaps 2. Oh wait, he said not cleared to land, but I'm still gonna turn the lights on anyways. You kind of... At least the airliners do it below 10,000.
So November 340 Whiskey, runway 33 left, clear to land.
3-3 left, cleared to land, 1 Sierra Whiskey. And now, this is usually when I turn on my lights is when he says cleared to land.
That's a good way to remember.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it works well for VFR flight, at least. Oh, what was that?
What?
That was almost as bad as back when... I think vPilot still has this glitch, but it's just, I haven't had it in forever, where someone will start talking and they'll get louder and louder and louder. And it had something to do with the way they make the audio sound, you know, like it's a radio. Like whatever kind of software they use there. There was some problem that was causing it. I haven't heard it since I started doing VATSIM again. There was one guy I heard that mentioned that said that he heard that, you know, at the time he was talking about it.
Right, thanks to the Alpha, Lima.
15 right, taxi Alpha Lima, Sierra Foxtrot.
Wonder what IFR 2 entails. Actually, I don't have that much time to do it. I'll have to do it later. Or tomorrow or something. Wonder how late this controller plans on being online.
I don't know. He must not be.
He's the only center controller online
Yeah.
in North America. At least last I checked he was. Oh, even New York Approach is on. Dang. Okay, oh, because I didn't get this thing set up right, it doesn't have my minimum altitude displayed right there.
Oh.
I mean, it's on the chart. You know, it's just 220. So I mean, I just have to mentally remember that, but... Like when I was practicing the ILS stuff before, you know, you'd ask what the minimum altitude is, and you put it in there. There's this little box that appears next to your altimeter setting.
7, and right setting 250, to set a maintain 3000.
Right, 250, 3000, Delta 267 heavy.
Oh, I got a heavy coming in. I don't even know where he is. I don't see his lights.
Boston Center, November 824 Sierra Alpha is on final for runway 32 at Nashua.
824 Alpha, runway 32, clear to land.
32 clear to land for Sierra Alpha.
It's kind of funny. There was a video a while back that missionary bush pilot did in his Kodiak. He was landing somewhere. I think it was an untowered place, and he's like, "Let's see if I'm good enough to be able to stop and taxi off before the first taxiway," and he did. Oh, and there was what is it? One of those ATC recordings or whatever. There was a dude. I think he was a student pilot, and he did that same thing in like a Cessna. And the tower's like, we have never seen that before. And And they're like, ground's gonna have a word with you. Because completely messed up the flow.
Delta 267, 4 miles from Benton, right turning 300, maintain 3000, total national localized, clear ILS one-way, 33 left approach.
Right, heading 300, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS 33 left approach, Delta 267 heavy.
He's probably gonna have me get off the runway quick too.
Yeah.
There's a heavy coming in real fast.
Kodak 347, section 3410, whiskey, welcome to Boston, vacate left when able, cross 182 to left, offshore 182 right.
Vacate left when able and cross 22 left, hold short 22 right, 10 whiskey. Dang it, I stopped on the runway accidentally.
Oops.
Yeah, I just turned on the reverse thrust and it just went. You know? Okay.
November 989.
Hello, Delta 15, information echo, send 16, request push and stop.
Should I cross
November 989, Foxtrot, are you ready to go?
That's an 8 firm, center.
Yeah, doing the whole speed brake thing. I mean, it does take a little bit of concentrating sometimes.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right.
Like, I have one more lever I gotta deal with.
Delta 52 pushback, Boston Center pushback, your discretion, advise ready taxi, expect runway 15 right.
Push at my discretion, call for taxi, runway 15 right, Delta 52.
November 3410 whiskey, welcome to Boston, cross 122 right, at Foxtrot, right Bravo to the ramp, congrats on passing IFR 1.
Cross runway 22 right. At Foxtrot, right on Bravo, to the ramp, 10 whiskey. Normally I'd write that taxi clearance down, but
Yeah.
I'm taxiing, bro. I ain't got time.
National taxi Alpha to the ramp, congrats on passing VFR number 4.
He's trying to remember which one it is.
That's to the ramp, 40 Alpha. Thanks.
Oh gosh. Bro, because of the way I'm sitting up a lot of the time when I'm flying on VATSIM at least, like I also have, the head track and all that, I find myself slowly leaning forward. Because, I'll keep adjusting the track IR to recenter it. And so I keep finding myself just slowly leaning forward. It starts to hurt my back.
November 9890, unfortunately, you still make the left turn, please. Delta 267, traffic's just departed in the opposite direction. It's going to be 12 o'clock, 6 miles, 3,700 climbing, reporting sign.
I think I see
have the traffic,
the
Delta 267 heavy.
I think I see the lights of both of them.
Traffic, no factor, runway 33 left, clear land.
Clear land 33 left, Delta 267 heavy, and we'll roll out to November.
Second. 267 second.
We'll roll out to November for the turn off.
No worries, that's up to you. November 9890, Foxtrot, stay altitude leaving.
Altitude passing 5,000, restricting to 5,000 per census.
November 90, Foxtrot, thank you, radar contact line, maintain 14,000.
Climb, maintain 14,000, Foxtrot.
Yeah, although this janky brake setup won't work when I have to do a plane that's got 2 engines, though.
JetBlue 918 clear, direct Roebuck.
I'll have to figure something else out for that. Or even when I fly a jet, it won't work either. I mean, I could bind it to the brakes and the speed brakes. That'd be a little weird, but, it would work. I really just either need to get new pedals or something. I wish the Charlies would come out already. I'd put that on the birthday wish list.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're just gonna taxi across all the parking space just so I can get over here Like that one dude trying to get as close as he can to the front of the Kroger or something, the front of the Walmart. And he's in like a big old truck that should park in the back. Okay,
9890 for through climb and maintain flight level 220.
taxi that off.
November 9890 for through climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb, maintain, flight level 220, 055.
And cut the fuel. Cut the fuel 2 more times. And then turn off the lights. Fuel pump off. Aux bus off. Those 2 lights. Alternators off. And we're good. Crank it off. 15 minutes of flight. How much flight time do I have now? I mean, I gotta add like 350 hours to it because of when the sim reset my stuff.
Oh.
Let's see here. Profile. Oh, wait, it said it right there. 224. Let's see here. Damn, I can hear that keyboard.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 574 hours apparently. Well, approximately. Of course, the sim's not going to show that at all. Wait, there's a stat for minimum distance to the ground without hitting the ground while flying upside down in meters. What? Like some of these stats, I feel like they're going to stay at 0. No, there's total flight time below sea level. Like you'd probably have to go down to like Florida or something to do that. Max fly time without stall. Did they track that? I mean, I'm guessing that's 31,000 seconds, however long that is. Total distance flown, 65 million meters. So 65,000 kilometers. Max distance with no engine thrust. That's a stat, apparently. I mean, I should have a number there. It shouldn't be 0. Because, like, I took the Kodiak and glided that thing like 4 or 5 miles. Like, I cut the engine and everything. Apparently, I've taxied 326 kilometers.
I don't even know what mine says.
Of course, I never do the smart camera stuff. Yeah, I still never have finished the thing where it's fly 300 miles in a plane or whatever, or all the planes. Never have finished that one.
Yeah, I don't think I'll probably end up doing that one because I don't really feel like flying a big.
Yeah, mine's apparently at 35%, but I've done more than 35% of the planes.
That's really weird.
That doesn't make sense. I'll have to go back and do a bunch, I guess. That's disappointing. Alright, let's go stop the video.